Hey guys, welcome to Ham Radio with K0PIR, my YouTube channel. On my website, www.k0pir.us, I have an article out about how to upgrade your WinKeyer 2 to a WinKeyer 3. And it's real simple. You just buy the IC chip from K1EL and then install it. Now I'm going to show you how to update the firmware. And the good thing about this chip is you can upgrade the firmware now through the host or through your PC. And it's real simple. I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so if you visit my website, read the article, you'll see how to upgrade the hardware on the WinKeyer USB and go from 2 to 3, WinKeyer 2 to WinKeyer 3. It's a real simple process. It's a little challenging getting that IC chip in there, but I think anybody can do it. I also have the links to the software that I downloaded. And one of the trickier parts is finding the software. You have to have the right software. And to upgrade the firmware through the host PC, you need WK3 Tools 5.2. And again, the link's on my webpage, on the article. You need this tool here. So what you want to do is download, if you don't have it and you want to use it, you can download WKscan. And WKscan is a real neat tool. It'll tell you what COM port that your WinKeyer is on. I'm going to hit scan here, and it'll find it. Get off that frequency. There it is, COM 8. So if you download the bin file, that's the firmware. If you download the bin file and you download WK3 Tools 5.2, you'll be ready to go. When you download the bin file, you're going to have to unzip it. It comes zipped, it's compressed, and you have to unzip it before you can use it. So let me open this up real quick. And the first thing to do is set the COM port. And we already know that's COM 8. The next thing you do is hit test WK. And we'll see it's alright. And my WinKeyer is an IC integrated circuit DIP, dual inline package. And that's the file that I downloaded, the bin file that I downloaded. The next thing I can do is I could read my WinKeyer, or I can go straight to the firmware update. I'll click on the firmware update. I'm going to load that bin file that I downloaded. And here it is. It's already unzipped. I can select it, click open, and it's ready to go. All I have to do is hit program WKUSB. Since mine is already done, I'm going to hit exit. If you want to take a look at my settings, this tools utility saves the settings for WinKeyer in standalone mode. That's what this does. The tools utility saves the settings for standalone mode. So in my messages, these correlate with the buttons on top of the WinKeyer. If you look over here in the bottom right, there's 4 buttons on top. It goes along with that. And I don't have RTTY enabled. I'll get a cable and get that going pretty soon. So that's it. I can write the configuration file to save it later in case I mess something up. I can come back and load it, put things back the way they were. I'm going to go ahead and hit exit. So that's what my pre-programmed messages are. The first button is my call sign, so let me just try it. There you go. And the second button is the signal report. So if I'm making a contact with somebody, I send my call sign, and they come back to me. I can go ahead and send their call sign. And then they'll come back again. And that's the way that you can use the WinKeyer. It's real simple. I'm going to get this set up on Ham Radio Deluxe, and I'll show you how I use it on Ham Radio Deluxe. That video will be coming out pretty soon. It works really well with Ham Radio Deluxe. It works really well with Fldigi, N1MM Logger, and a host of other programs out there. So that's the way that I'm using it now. And I'm going to get RTTY going on it. RTTY FSK. I just need to make a cable to go to the accessory port on the back of my Icom 7610. And I've been reading forums on this, and guys have they've been doing this a long time. They made their cable for the Icom 7300 and have been using it, and it works beautifully. So you can send RTTY FSK just by the buttons on top. You can send the pre-programmed messages, or you can send RTTY FSK using your paddle. And I've been doing that with my Elecraft KX2, so I'm already used to that. So this is just another fun way to get into the digital mode, CW, or Morse code. And if you have any questions or comments, please make them below. I hope you find this informative and useful. Don't forget to visit my website. The article gives a lot more information on the hardware upgrade. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Also tell your friends. 73 and good DX.